Hey everyone, and welcome to the Soul Star Cafe. I'm very happy all of you guys are here with me today for this video on how to use a pendulum in your spiritual practice to help give you a yes or a no or I don't know. When you use a pendulum, it's just really helpful to see how the energy is flowing in your favor or if it's flowing not in your favor. And so you can just use the pendulum to help you get a yes and no or I don't know. And so today what I want to do is show you guys how you use this pendulum. This is a harmonic pendant that I wear around my neck, and I use it to discern when I have a question about something that's of importance to me. And so, how you can begin to activate your pendulum is to always, number one, to think with love, to think with your higher mind. And that's the most important aspect, is to really tune into that higher mind. And then ask the pendulum if you are tuned in. So, right now, I'm just going to tune into my higher mind. I'm going to ask to connect. And then I'm going to ask the pendulum to move in a circle to give me a yes to see if I'm connected to the higher mind. So, pendulum, would you please just rotate in a circle to give me an answer that I'm in my higher mind, that I'm in that loving space, and then it starts to rotate in a circle just to let you know that you are definitely in that higher mind. And it's using your energy field. You have to connect it to your energy field to get that beautiful answer of yes. So it's spinning in a circle, which is giving me a yes. And how is it activated? It's activated through your thought, connected with that emotion of love, of light, of all that is. And that's going to help direct the energy flow into the pendulum to give you a yes. The next thing I want to do is show you how a pendulum can give you a no by going back and forth. And so I can just think with the thought of no and ask the pendulum to give me a response to a no. So, pendulum, please go back and forth to give me a no response. And so the pendulum is going to just go back and forth gently to give me a no response. And right now it's just moving back and forth. And it's giving me that beautiful no. So I'm asking a question about something and it's important to me. And I need sort of the pendulum to help me figure out if it's a yes or a no. And this one is giving me a beautiful no. And it's really swinging back and forth. And I'm doing my very best to keep my hand and my arm very still as it goes back and forth. So then I'll just kind of stop it and then take a break. If I want to see if to wait and I don't need to know the answer right now and it's just going to stay still, I can calibrate my pendulum to just stay still. So, pendulum, I just want you to stay as still as you can be. And I'm going to have this thought of wait or I don't know. And the pendulum is just going to respond to that wait or I don't know and be very still. So it gives you that third response to whatever it is you might be thinking about. So again, it's a yes, which is a circle. It's a no, which is the back and forth. And then it might be just a wait. You don't need to know how to move forward with whatever the question is that you might be asking the pendulum to help you with. So I can do something very simple right here at the end of the video, just to give you a representation of a yes or a no or wait. And I can ask the question to the pendulum, pendulum, is the person watching this video the light of the world? And just give me a yes or a no or an I don't know. And so I did move my hand a little bit, but the pendulum is moving in a circle. So it's giving me a yes that the person watching this video, which is you, is the light of the world. And we certainly need your love and your light to bring peace and love and kindness into the world that you represent. And so pendulum, can you just give me a big yes on that? A big swing of a yes. We really, really want a beautiful circle to represent that this person watching the video was destined to watch this video and destined to see and find out that you are the absolute light of the world. So that is just a quick little tutorial on how to use a pendulum. And it's just going to use your mental energy. You're thinking with love or light. You're getting that emotion of yes or no, or I don't know, got to wait. And then you just go to the pendulum and it's going to go in a circle for a yes, back and forth for a no, or it's just going to stay still for wait as you ask a question that you might ask the pendulum. And you ask questions that are really important to you. And the pendulum's not going to give you the lottery numbers, but it's going to help you just discern if you should move forward with something very important, if you should wait, or just say no to whatever the situation is. Ask the pendulum important questions that are going to help you make good judgments. The last thing you might want to know about a pendulum is that you can also use your body as a pendulum. And so what I'll do is I'll ask a question to my higher self, and then I'll sort of just stand straight up, or I'll just sort of sit up straight, and I'll ask for spirit to give me a yes, which means I'll move forward, or a no, which means I'll move backward a little bit, or a wait, which means I'll just stay still. And so that will give me the answer to the question. So the question I'll ask my higher self right now, is it time to end the video? And I'll just wait for my body to make a movement and get very quiet and still, and wait for it to make a movement. And I'm getting a little nudge of a yes. I'm moving forward there a little bit. I can feel, I had to wait. I wasn't sure. So I waited a little bit for that nudge to move forward. So it's time to end the video on how to use a pendulum. Thank you for watching the Soul Star Cafe. And if you like this video, please share, like, or subscribe. Thank you for watching.